A small town in Pennsylvania is in mourning, as one night at 2:17 in the morning, 17 children just disappeared without a trace. The missing children's teacher, Justine Gandy, is ostracized by the townspeople, as they believe she had something to do with it. However, this mystery has touched multiple souls, and things just get crazier from there. I swear, this is a hard movie to do a spoiler-free plot synopsis for, so stick with me. This is Weapons. Weapons is a new horror film from director Cregger. And if that name sounds familiar to you, he directed one of my favorite horror films in recent memory, Barbarian. And he was on the sketch comedy show The Whitest Kid You Know. So buckle the fuck up. As I said, Barbarian is one of my favorite horror movies in recent memories, and the fact that it doesn't have a 4K Steelbook release is criminal, and it pisses me the hell off. But at least you can stream it on Disney+. Before Dave the Barbarian. That doesn't make sense to me. Like, why? Since this is technically a 20th Century Studios movie, this is a Disney-owned movie. And that in some territories, this will be on Disney+. Probably before even Dave the Barbarian is. Wild, I tell you. Wild. I can't believe that joke actually came to fruition. Why isn't Dave the Barbarian on Disney+? Answer me. My desire to rewatch short-lived cartoons aside, Weapons was one of my most anticipated horror films for this year. And it paid off, because this film is fantastic. This is a great horror movie, but it feels so much more than just a horror movie. The cast and characters are all intriguing, the story is gripping, and the scares and tension will get you. It's a film with mystery, intrigue, and a fair bit of laughs. Now, the trailers may lead you to believe that Julia Gardner is the lead, and that technically isn't incorrect, but the film is a lot deeper than that. The film actually has multiple stories with multiple lead characters, with other performances from Josh Brolin, Benedict Wong, Alden Ehrenreich, and Austin Abrams. Each character having their own role in the story that inevitably ties into the main story, which is the 17 missing children. But every single performance in this film is just so good. Julia Gardner and Josh Brolin are really battling for the top spot of my favorite performance in this film because they are both just fantastic. And I guess, per the On-Cue Reviews bylaw, I have to make mention that this film features Silver Surfer, Thanos, Wong, and young Han Solo. The rules say I have to mention it. It doesn't say I have to do anything funny with that. When do I ever do that? But here's the thing. I really wanted to talk about this movie, but now that I'm sitting here trying to do the review, I just feel like it's just such an intriguing movie. Anything I can say would just kind of lessen the experience for the viewer going to go watch it. I truly don't think I could do this film justice by reviewing it like I review any other movie. And honestly, that's one of the best compliments I could give to a movie. It left me so speechless. The way the film's story is told is so brilliant and unique, especially for a horror film. I was beyond fascinated and interested at every turn in this film. I didn't want it to end, but I wanted to see where it all led up to. I do think this film is a little bit more reserved than Barbarian was. There comes a point in Barbarian where it just starts swinging and it does not stop until the credits roll. And I absolutely love that, but this film is a bit more reserved. It's a bit more nuanced. It's a bit more slow in certain scenes, but that more than works for the story it's telling, and it's just so amazing. I completely understand if this is not one of my stronger reviews, but just go watch Weapons, and you'll understand just how speechless this movie made me. It is so good, man. I hope you all enjoyed what I can barely in good conscience call a review. But if you did, please consider hitting that like button, and if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell to be notified when my next review drops. Until next time, I'm Quint Dunaway, hoping you will keep it cinematic.